Okay, so this is how you use Cryptomatte in Maya. So here we have a very simple scene with these four objects. Here, these two objects um, have the same shader attached to it, so same material. These two objects have the same material. And yeah, let's get started. So first thing we want to do is open up our render settings. Make sure we're using the EXR format and we have merge AOVs turned on. Then in our AOVs, we want to add these three, the crypto asset, the crypto material, and the crypto object AOVs. We want to move them over here like this. And then an important thing to note is we cannot render using Arnold render view. We have to render using a render sequence. So Arnold render view will not render your AOVs correctly. So here, let's just go and render this sequence or render this frame out. Here we go. And then in After Effects, what we want to do is we want to go and drag and drop our frame in here. Normally you do this with an image sequence, but here I only have a single frame for testing purposes. But you can drag this in here to create composition. Then selecting this, what you want to do is you want to add an extractor. This will allow us to use our AOVs. And then you want to go and add a Cryptomatte effect. And you can see here how all the objects become different colored here. What we want to do is we can click on this and change the layer. So we can change between the crypto asset, material, or object. So crypto material will make it so that all objects that have the same material have the same color, while crypto object will make it so that different objects have different colors. And for example, if I did crypto material, and then while I have this selected, I can select, it bugs out a bit. Yeah. So just if it doesn't work, just reset the layer. But here, I can click on these to basically select the crypto material or crypto layer. If I go over to objects, then I can reset this with objects, and then I can select on. It gets a bit buggy, so you just have to keep setting the layer if it doesn't work. Here we can select different objects like this. I'm going to select this object, and I'm going to change the output to matted colors so that it's only showing this, and it will act as a mask, essentially. What we're going to do is we're going to go and rename this to something a bit more descriptive, like Cryptomatte. And then we're going to drag our EXR in here. So this will be our base, or like our beauty shots. So all our colors and everything. And we're gonna have to find something to mask. So I'm just gonna create some text here that says like compositing. Write this in here like this. And then what you want to do is you want to right click this here. And in columns, make sure that modes is turned on. This will get you access to this track matte section here. And selecting your object, you can use the Cryptomatte as a mask. And here you can notice how this layer gets hidden, and then you're able to use the Cryptomatte here as a mask for this object. And I ran out of memory. But essentially, that's how you do it.